Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned... Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the ground game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Tackle was made after the first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Firing to the right, complete. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feel that animal to run.
He'll pull it on the read. And he'll be brought down. 4th and goal from the 1. You got to go for it.
100%. I'm going for it. I'm not bringing a kicker on the field. Go for it.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it.
I'm waiting on dude to get home from work later so we can run the natty.
What time do you get home?
Be about like 1:30.
Damn.
Yeah, he works 5 a.m. to 1 or 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. So.
Line gets set, first down. Back to pass, it's Ford. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Ducks want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds the big tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw. He fires one deep over the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This should be the last play of the quarter. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed over the middle, it's Boone. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Ducks are rolling down the field. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Touchdown, Ducks! Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win, but you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Oregon! Hold it in. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Touchdown, Ducks! And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Fires toward the end zone. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Snagged in the middle. It's Boone.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
He's got him, and they convert. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. Snatches it on the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's gonna pass. Gonna throw it over the top of the D. It's a big stride inside the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Boone. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody.
And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Had him beat.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Oh, he wants it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
He looks that one in nicely. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Thorne. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Oregon! And the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
Yeah.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Hey, it's kind of crazy what we were talking about earlier on the phone. Ended up happening.
Decisions and really put defenses in a
Oh,
different
for real?
situation.
Yeah,
He's taking the shot.
Oh, that is crazy.
He's got it on the right.
you know what I'm referring to, right?
Touchdown, Ducks!
You talking about for your job, right?
Is on.
No, the
They
rankings
tack
and
on
things.
those.
Oh, yeah. See it
Guys,
dropped.
this offense coming back
Yeah.
out onto the field.
Andy, after this game, you trying to play our game?
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Yeah, probably he can play tomorrow.
That'll be incomplete, man. That
That's
would have
on.
been a big hitter on first down. The second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it
So it's
again.
on.
He's looking for a man on second down.
After
He's struck
7.
downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes.
Yeah, I should be.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Alright.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Bro, y'all need to get y'all game in so we can
Coaches
advance.
talk about starting the drive positive. The first play that
said
got
what?
you going. The QB just kept backing up and going
Oh,
backwards.
how
And
you
that is
feeling?
not the start to the drive.
Oh, that's on
And
me.
picked off. He'll try to take him back. And they'll drag him down after.
You can't even work.
On
That's what they
first down, here
saying.
comes this offense. Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Thorne. Got his man on the right.
But now you got to beat him. That's what they
But he
saying.
has this offense rolling with a first down. Tempo in overdrive. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Boone. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on
Give him a
that
hand,
one.
man.
It'll be a first down. He wants to throw.
Is you ready?
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down
Is you
coming.
ready?
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's
Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Boom.
One
Surprise
more
in the
play,
bag.
add the stats.
Bitch.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or
He run that
sometimes
look.
it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of
Who
the
just in the way while they
conservatives or
keep him
safety,
there?
that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Hey, you look into the big field of the same day. He said, "You wanna look? You wanna look?" You hear me? Ed? No, like, boy, you just spend time in bed, but I don't like that shit. I'm gonna watch it back in the night. You'll be back on my house. I'm gonna take you used to have your occasional accident. Goddamn, every second day like that. I don't know what's going on.
I know that play.
How'd you do?